Do 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 5 hours in. Hello everybody and welcome to 5 Hours In. My name is Chase and today I'll be talking to you about Sonic Runners, released in 2015 for mobile devices. Now, I already hear you thinking to yourself, a mobile game? But all mobile games are terrible! Don't waste your time reviewing such a mobile game. But just hear me out, okay? Sonic Runners is a free-to-play game, which means you can pick it up right now with no consequences. But, like many new games sporting the free-to-play tag, this game is very cash-grabby and suffers from its free-to-play status. This game has in-game currency, in the form of special red rings that you get for completing various challenges, and regular rings that you pick up during regular gameplay. Or you could just buy rings and red rings from Sega using real money, which is a complete waste of time, because the only real things you'd want to spend money on are items to make your run easier, but not by all that much, or extra characters that are slower, and therefore easier, and give you half the points, which is why I recommend you ignore them. There's only one thing that I would recommend spending actual money on, if the option for it even existed: the ability to turn off ads. Because this game has a lot of ads all over it. Most notably, when you finish a level, it will play an ad every single time. These ads aren't even designed into the game very well, to the point where watching an ad, which, if I wasn't clear earlier, you cannot pay to get rid of, and hearing the loading screen music over top of the ad was a very common occurrence. Also, get used to loading screens, as this game is plagued with bad load times. If I cut out the load times for my 5 hours, I bet I'd have another hour or so to go. This game also requires that you be connected to the internet while playing it, so you have to be careful about where you are when you try to play it. This game also suffers from a regenerating lives system like Candy Crush. You start with 3 lives, and every time you beat a chapter, your lives regenerate, which makes it easy for you to not notice until you've gotten far enough into the game where it becomes hard to beat a chapter in the lives you're given. And don't worry if you don't want to wait for your lives to regenerate, because you can buy those too! Speaking of chapters, Sonic Runners technically has a story, but it's all skippable and I suggest you skip it because there's absolutely nothing of substance there. Now, I've just gone on a tirade about all of this game's flaws, but I actually haven't talked about Sonic Runners gameplay yet. And the reason is, because if you strip away all of the fluff, all of the free-to-play nonsense, all of the load times, all of the ads, all the life system, Sonic Runners is hands down one of the most downright fun games I have played in quite a while. Sonic Runners is an endless runner game. You only control Sonic, or one of his friends, by tapping the screen, which makes them jump. Sonic has a triple jump, while Tails can fly for a limited time, and Knuckles has a jump, mid-air dash attack, then another jump. And playing as these characters and performing the various chains of acrobatics that this game asks you to do, dodging spikes and killing enemies and racking up a high combo from collecting gems, is incredibly satisfying. Each character has a level theme that fits them best: the green plains for Sonic, the sky ruins for Tails, and the burning volcano for Knuckles. And this helps each character perform aerial acrobatics that are specific to them, and how their character works. And it works really well, although I wish the themes weren't tied to the chapters, as I found myself wanting to be Sonic but being forced into playing as Knuckles or Tails for a while. Also, this game's soundtrack is absolutely incredible, one of my favorites in recent memory. The title theme of this game, Beyond the Speed of, which should be playing during this video, is one of my new favorite Sonic songs of all time, and that's saying a lot considering all of the Sonic music that I listen to. Now, this game isn't perfect. I think the Wisp power-ups just break the pace of the action, while the other power-ups like invincibility and putting springs over all the bottomless pits are much more helpful. Also, I think the fights with Eggman in each stage break up the pace, but they're easy and great ways to pack up rings. But for the entry price of $0, you could do a hell of a lot worse. There's absolutely no reason you shouldn't check out Sonic Runners if you have a smartphone. It's free, and there's really nothing in it worth buying. And the game at its core is so fun that I recommend it to anyone who has a half a gigabyte free on their mobile device for it. I know I'm gonna keep playing it when I have the downtime between classes, because it's a really easy way to waste a couple minutes waiting for something. And I hope all of you can look past this game's free-to-play mobile nature and see the really entertaining gem that's inside. My name is Chase, this has been 5 Hours In. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Doo doo. This is our Ren Slate song.